Today at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, we're saying goodbye to a major event, getting our first look at what's coming next, and wow, the summer crowds have officially shown up. From event preparation to park updates, everything happening around the resort, there is a lot to cover, so let's head inside and see what's new. Welcome back to Eddytainment. My name's Eddie, and guys, today we're back at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. The crowds have returned. The summer crowds are here. It is crazy, and there is a lot of updates around the park. So we're gonna make our way, have some fun, check everything out from coming events to ending events, as well as some new shows that are appearing around the park and everything else. So stick around, let's get inside the park and have some fun. And it is a beautiful day, so I understand why the crowds are back. It is packed. The parking lot is crazy. But we were talking about new shows, and across the pond is the newest show in the Globe Theater. Today they have a 2 p.m., a 3:45, and a 6:15. And it's a look back in time on the hits of like the 80s with a British like theme to it and a cool little storyline that goes along as the songs get played. This show started about a week ago, but it's going to be running through the summer all the way up to the early August time. So definitely one that I would recommend. Make your way out to check this one out. And today we are joined by my beautiful family, and it's the end of an event. What is that?
A push pop.
What is it, baby?
Push pop.
Push pop. Yeah. You ready for a food and wine, babe?
Yes. Food and wine.
We're about to crush the slider and these hush puppies.
What's the morning?
Now we take a quick seat as my beautiful family behind us is eating some of the Food and Wine Festival items from Virginia. And that's the news that we have, one of the updates. We also got ourselves a beer. The Food and Wine Festival, it is the last weekend to enjoy this festival. So, and he got a push pop, not a Food and Wine Festival item, but if you haven't had a chance, hopefully you've had a chance by now to come to enjoy the event, but it is the last weekend. So if you're watching this event is over and we're going to be moving on to the next event, which we'll be talking about as our next update shortly. But we're going to make the most of our Food and Wine day today for the last weekend. There's a lot of items that we want to make sure we try for our last time before the event's gone up till next year. Ollie! Ollie! Hi! Now, not an update, but you know I had to bring the family to come meet Hops and Barley, the little sheep. And they got themselves some cool new haircuts as they're either drinking some water or eating some food. And one of our Clydesdales is out as well. Say hello, guys. Look who's making his way over. Hello, buddy. Oh, wow, you're coming close. Handsome. Wow. And Ollie reminded us to take a stop and pay respect to the beautiful water features here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Let's keep making our way. And check it out, the wolves are out. Not an update either, but of course we have to stop and say hi to the wolfies. And as my family gets ready to board the scrambler behind us, we get to our next update, which is as one event comes to an end, another event pops up. And Busch Gardens has a lot going on for this summer. We have the Summer of Wonder starting on the 26th of June, as well as Coasters After Dark. So if you guys aren't familiar, if you're ever looking at an opportunity to come to the park after it's closed and enjoy it during the dark time, get a bunch of night rides on coasters here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, that is the event to do. It is a separately ticketed event that you have to pay for, but also the Summer of Wonder is going to have a lot of different like performances, shows. They have the new Kinetics show that's going to be playing, as well as the drone show that we're really looking forward to checking out with you guys. So a lot to come in these next couple of events, these next couple months here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Ollie's having a blast because he's got his whole family here today. We're joined by Josh and Kristen just ahead of him. They'll be riding Grovers with him later. RIP Dark Castle, dark coasters at 85 minutes. That's a no for me. I love this ride. but I would never wait that long for it. At the Globe Theater, we have the Across the Pond new show, and over at Festhaus, we also have a show. It is We Are Oktoberfest, which is a great little show. Also, some singing. If you've been to Oktoberfest or Festhaus for any of their shows before, very similar setup, just a little different diversity in the music. We got a 12, a 1:45, a 4 p.m., and a 5:30 p.m. show that you can enjoy while having a great meal. Now, here comes a really important part in the vlog's history is Ollie, after watching all the construction, is finally getting to see Verbolten's ride queue. He's not tall enough to ride, but we're waiting in line and he's excited. Are you excited, baby? Yeah. He's excited to go see Frau Hexo and Broom. Ollie, show them your shirt. He's ready to check out the queue. Look, baby. There's going to be Ollie's first little look at Frau Hexo through the window. You see her? It's almost his moment to meet Frau Hexo up close and personal. She's just a little ways. You see her? You excited? Yeah. You want to say hi to her? Yeah. There she is, baby. Your first time with Frau Hexo. Say hi. Your rental car is just about. Is she cool? Yeah. Ollie's taking in the sights. I'm trying to save my arm strength for when we get closer, but he's amazed. It was awesome bringing him along for all the construction updates, and to see now how invested he is in meeting Frau Hexo and Broom is amazing. Ollie, say bye, Frau Hexo. All right, here we go. He's going into Broom's room for his first time. Oh, Broom's alive, Ollie. You see him?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
And a quick little update over in Italy. The little spot over here that had kind of merch as well as the wine tastings has been closed down for, it looks like, a very labor-intensive remodel. But you got a little wine tasting, Italian wine tasting spot right over here if you're still looking at doing the tastings over at the Bella Casa store. Okay, we way underestimated how much water comes out. Look at Ollie. Look at Monique. I didn't get the worst of it, but the camera did get wet, and I wasn't expecting that. Ollie, was it fun?
Yeah. It was cool. I was scared.
Now, Ollie getting to go through the Verbolten line isn't necessarily a park update, but definitely an update for the channel. We've met a point where Ollie was so excited through all the construction of the ride, and finally he got to experience at least the queue up till he gets tall enough to actually ride Verbolten. But on that point, there is an update that you guys would want to be kind of abreast of, which is if you're looking for something to do for the 4th of July weekend, the park here does have a 4th of July celebration. Just take into consideration that the park doesn't stay open later than like 10 o'clock on that day, so it is Saturday, 4th of July. If you don't have anything to do, this is a great place to spend your 4th of July weekend. Get some rides in, watch some shows. I'm not sure if on the 4th of July the drone show is going to be available, but that would be amazing. But there's definitely going to be some fireworks for the 4th of July celebration here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. And it's officially the next day. We are in Eddytainment Studios, as you guys could see. And we had a great time at the park yesterday checking out all of the updates. There's many more things to come, but I kind of want to hold off up till some of them are closer or are actually happening to show you guys. We do have the drone show that we're going to be able to show you guys soon. We do have the Kinetics, I think is how it's pronounced, show that we're going to be checking out and bringing you guys along for an early preview. So make sure to stay tuned for that. But it is Father's Day, so I just wanted to take a quick moment to wish all the fathers watching today a happy Father's Day. I hope you guys are having a great day with your children, your family, and hopefully at one of the parks. Guys, hope you had a great time coming along. We had a great time bringing you guys along. We will see you on the next one. But until then, don't forget to ask yourself, have you been edutained?